Hey everybody, this is Owl, and this time we're reviewing Transformers Universe Onslaught. I know I did this guy a couple of months back, but I just hated my review of it, so this is a reedy review like most of the others from a couple of months back. Onslaught is the leader of the Combaticons, who is like the typical British accent's military strategist. He doesn't go into battle unless something horribly has gone wrong with his plan. And if he ever does go into battle, you better watch out. This guy could kick your ass easily. Onslaught, for some reason, is a SWAT truck. In G1, he was a missile truck. I'm okay with this, but I'm just kind of surprised they would change him to a SWAT truck, but it kind of fits in better, honestly, because it's very, very cool looking. Let's see him 360 degrees. I got a very bulkheadish vibe from this guy, in my opinion, by alt mode. After all, since you're both SWAT trucks. The shield up here does not really balance well. I mean, it doesn't really seem to... It doesn't stay on well. It's a problem, I know, but it does make some sounds, such as turret gun sounds and a little police siren. The Japanese version of the toy has a longer police siren, which I might eventually one day buy, because it sounds much better. Also on the toy, he has the name Monzo12782 on here. The reason why is because Monzo, it has nothing to do with the headmaster itself. It has to do with the internet name for a Transformer fan who helped Hasbro find some trademarks. So, what better way to celebrate a guy who has helped Hasbro so much by putting it on a death machine? Onslaught also has this little weird sound that it makes. It looks like he's going through trenches. Yeah, it sounds very cool. And he also has these amphibious claws that go down, so he can go in the water and such without problems. It's very nice. Overall, very nice alt mode. And before we do anything else, I just want to show you the underside. 6 wheels. Overall, I like him. So to begin his transformation, you take off the shield here, but we'll need it again later on. So, okay. So first thing you need to do is you have to take out these little parts here, this, all right, and fold them down. Okay. So there's a lot of confusion going on with how it's supposed to go. You flip in the tires in. You flip in these little pegs that like so. You flip down the feet. You got Onslaught standing. You put this up. The back up. Okay, it's a bit hard for me to capture it, but hold on. So, you push this down like so. You push down the front. Push in his arms like so. And flip out his hands. And there you got Onslaught. He's very cool. For weapons, he has these 2 little cannon stacks on him. They don't fold down like most tanks usually do. He has this little firearm gun blade that comes out like so when you press this button. It's not working today. Oh, it's trapped. Okay, like so. Just to show it again. You press this little black button there. Oh, gun. Here we also have this. It's a little it's supposed to go in. It's supposed to put in for a shield. Like, it fits in like so. And there you got Onslaught in weapon mode. It's very cool. It's very, very tall. So far, he is the tallest Classics mold so far for the Decepticon range. Because he's the only Universe original Decepticon mold that for the Ultra size that isn't a repaint. He has a good amount of articulation, like so. The swivel's 360 degrees. Let's look at a little bit like that. The head. It's very unique. I like the head sculpt on it. It's very badass. This guy was one of the first, I believe, to be announced last year, just about in December or early January on the Transformers Collectors Club website for the first look at the first 5 molds of the Universe line. He was on the cover, I believe, Onslaught, along with Power Glide, Octane, Prowl, and Sunstreaker. He still makes the cannon sounds like so, like here. His eyes light up red. Very cool. He's got a purple Decepticon insignia, and the claws, they do nothing. They do nothing, so that's all. Here he is on the back. It's very cool. I'd like to point out that I think the Hasbro actually show off in the stock photos the Henkai version instead, because it's a much lighter grayish green and not a blue color, and yet the Henkai is the dark blue that I exactly saw in the first times we saw the Onslaught. Overall, very nice. This is the button that makes that sound. Overall, I'm really satisfied with this toy. So far, the only Universe Ultra I currently own. I plan to get Silverbolt for Christmas. I don't have any plan on getting Power Glide, but I am seeing interest in Stormcloud, but we'll get into that later. So I would give this mold a 10. Nah, 9. It's pretty good. This is Oddvolt with Universe Onslaught, signing out.